I got a cool band to show you guys. You want to hear it?
Yeah, dude, go for it. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's just a little bit of Southern California flair for you guys.
Oh, dude, it's catchy.
It's a little catchy, yeah. It's like the kind of music that like an ogre might like. You know?
Or like a donkey.
Or like a dumb guy. Just
like
a really dumb
idiot
dickhead.
that wouldn't come on our fucking podcast.
Okay, guys. Welcome to EiK Out of Time. That is
Can I do the thing now?
Yeah. EiK Out of Time.
Well, I always turn the knobs.
This is the Smash Mouth diss track, baby. We gave you a chance, Smash Mouth. You could have been here. You could have come on. You could have represented yourself, but here we are right now. It's us three. It's me, Andy Powers, my brother, Chris Powers, and my beautiful, 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 beautiful producer, Brendan.
And I have a microphone.
Yeah,
He's got a microphone.
It's a good day when I have a microphone.
You have a microphone most days.
He's ready to spit some fucking fire on these fools.
So, folks, if you're like completely confused, I don't know why you would be. It's an episode. But once in a while, we'll do these little mini episodes when, you know, Andy's dead or one of us is sick or we think we're not going to be able to record 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
This week, I'm not feeling too great. So we're going to do a quick little mini episode dissing Smash Mouth who wouldn't come on the podcast. Normally for our episodes, we have our father email in with a recap of last week. He didn't get back in time for for last week's episode. So we're going to read a text message I received from Julie's mother. I just listened to your podcast with Lauren and Katrina. I loved it. Next week, I'm buying you how do you say it?
Bialy.
Andy Flagel. Be ready. Hopefully they're IBSD friendly. From downstate Long Island Bagel Store.
Bublitsky.
Bublitsky.
Bagel Lock. Okay, so let's talk about...
Who is Smash Mouth?
Who isn't Smash Mouth these
We're
days,
all
am I
Smash
right?
Mouth. They're a fucking living meme.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Where to fucking start on these guys?
Yeah, I don't know. They came up in a time and a place that was perfect for them, I guess.
They make children's music for children.
But the lyrics are so not children's lyrics with some of them.
Dude, absolutely.
I can't think of one off the top of my head, but one of them's like somebody got laid anyways or some shit like that. But then like there's also, you know, you're a rock star, go get laid.
I mean, yeah, that's literally the chorus to Smash Mouth is hey now you're a rock star, get your show on, get laid.
No, what you just said reflects that they are a fucking meme. The name of the song is not Smash Mouth, Andy.
What
it's all
whatever.
The chorus to
fucking
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth by the band Smash Mouth on the album Smash Mouth.
Well, it might as well be Walking on the Sun, to be honest.
Do you want to go over some of the lyrics for that real quick?
Walking on the Sun?
Yeah, I think that. Okay,
that's probably not bad.
We're gonna have Brendan here as our historical guide because this has to do. We learned on Dan Paoletti's episode that this has to do with the Rodney King.
Oh yeah, I forgot
thing.
about that. That was a good episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, just give me a moment here. Okay, Walking on the Sun lyrics as provided by Google.com. Rate, review, subscribe. Okay. So there's some parts in here I don't really think we need to go through, but the intro part is it ain't no joke. I'd like to buy the world a toke. So he's blazing
Hell yeah.
He's blazing 420. He thinks
he's walking on the sun,
he's
bro.
walking on the fucking sun. He thinks that the reason why the police beat Rodney King was because nobody was high in California.
Everybody was always high.
People weren't high enough or something.
All right.
Okay, he says like and teach the world to sing in perfect harmony and teach the world to snuff the fires and the liars. Hey, I know it's just a song, but it's spice for the recipe.
Wait,
I don't know how the fuck it's not my job to tell him how to fit that into his rhyme scheme.
So his forward thought here is if everybody knew how to sing, smoked a little bit of weed,
yes,
there wouldn't be any bad stuff
yes, the
world?
the LAPD wouldn't be racist.
Okay.
He also seems to be doing this kind of like savior thing where it's like this song is the thing that's going to do it.
It's going to bring everybody together.
He also takes down the hippies in this, which is kind of weird.
Strange. It's just, okay.
This is a love attack. I know went out but it's back. It's just like any fad, it retracts before impact. And just like fashion, it's a passion for the with it and the hip.
He's not good.
If you got the goods, they'll come and buy
What's his name?
Just so to stay in the clique. His name is Steve. Steve. What is his fucking last name? Oh, Steve. Steve Harville.
Steve Harville. You're
Or Harvell, maybe.
You're a lyrical genius.
So he's basically saying that, like, if we make it cool to be nice to people, then people stop being mean, which is okay, whatever.
Okay, fair
Go
enough.
ahead. Not true, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, the second verse is like 25 years ago, they spoke out and they broke out of recession and oppression, and together they toked. Once again, he's just saying,
Dude, stop.
Smoking weed is the only answer here.
Also, this is a song that your racist mother-in-law or racist like uncle or something would sing,
Oh, absolutely.
unknowing.
Just stop being so mad, guys.
Yeah, just fucking have a toke.
Okay, so blah, blah, blah. It talks about the hippies. There's a part where he says, some were spellbound and some were hellbound.
Ooh,
And some they
H-word.
fell down.
Ooh.
And some got back up and fought back against the meltdown. And their kids were hippie chicks or hypocrites, but fashion is smashing it, the true meaning of it.
What?
I think he was saying that some of the hippies are
Okay.
I gotta tell you,
hypocrites.
this far into the lyrics, I already don't feel like I'm a racist anymore.
I
It's
think
convinced me.
I think he's completely healed it. But here's where it goes.
Well, racism doesn't exist anymore because of Smash Mouth.
Oh yeah, I mean
That's what we have Smash Mouth Day every. Oh God,
4th of July. We're getting
I
there,
was gonna
folks.
say, 420 is probably.
Oh, 420 and July 4th. They're
July
both
4th, yeah.
Smash Mouth days.
Yeah.
Okay, so the final thing is, so don't sit back, kick back, and watch the world get bushwhacked, which is honestly like a Limp Bizkit level lyric.
Well, it's kind of the same earth,
Don't
man.
sit back, kick back, and let the world get bushwhacked. News at 10, your neighborhood's under attack, which is basically just
Okay,
like what Fox
the
News
fuck
would
was
say.
Stevie doing during the Rodney King riots?
Token up, dude.
He was just token up.
He was doing his part for society.
I just checked like the albums that this came on, and on the Japan version of the EP, the first track is "Walking on the Sun,"
Okay.
and the second track is "Sorry About Your Penis."
Do they have a song called "Sorry About Your Penis"?
Yes, they do.
I will play that in
please.
just a moment. Hold on.
Please.
Let us first discuss the final line of this, which is
Okay.
very fucked up. So he says, "Put away the crack before the crack put you away."
Bro,
You need
come
to
on.
you need to be there
Oh,
when your baby's
Jesus.
old enough to relate.
Oh Jesus! So you want to wait? So don't do so much crack.
He's
Make
just
sure your
basically
baby can
blaming.
get-
I don't like. I'm not saying that like. He's definitely blaming Rodney King and like the
Yeah.
African American
Song should be
community.
renamed "White Privilege on the Sun."
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what it is.
Might
Uh,
as
wh-
well be gentrification on the sun.
The song's just basically like, "Can't we all get along?" And why do you guys do so much crack?
Yeah, seriously, just like toke up.
Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, the album that this came out, this is how unwoke they were back in the day. The name of the album is called Fush You Mang. And like, if you don't think that that's supposed to be like a patois on like an Asian accent, it's done in like a pseudo Asian script.
Of course it is.
Because they're cool as fuck, dude. Maybe we didn't want them on our podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. It would have been fun, man. You gotta ask him where he gets his product for his fucking stupid facial hair.
Okay, here it comes. Sorry about your penis. We'll just let that go in the background.
Okay. Oh, I know this song.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It
just
sounds like a Sublime song, kind of.
yeah, they're like
I mean it's the same.
punk, ska, pop. You know,
But they are to Sublime as like Nickelback is to Nirvana.
which is way better, dude. They're so much bigger. You kidding me? #1 band in Canada.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's
a petition to get Crowder, whatever his name is, the lead singer from Nickelback.
Crowder?
What's his name? Chris Crowder? Crowder?
Chad Kroger.
Chad Kroger.
Owner of Kroger's.
Yeah.
From the Kroger family.
There's a petition to get him to go on tour with Nirvana as the new lead singer. I support that.
I support it. I also
support
like
that.
without the lyrics because I can hear him say "Sorry about your penis." I can also hear the nice bossa nova beat that they have going here. So it's
They definitely stole that.
I mean, it's bossa nova. It's like it's all the same.
I mean, like nobody
bum,
in
bum,
fucking
bum,
Smash
bum,
Mouth is playing in bossa nova.
No, definitely not. Okay, so I looked up some stuff. Steve Harville used to be in a rap group called FOS, which is Freedom of Speech. because they were getting silenced for sure.
Yo, Steve, you're gonna cut yourself on that edge, bro.
Yo, people are trying to stop my freedom of speech, and I'm just trying to tell black people to stop doing so much crack.
They got signed on Interscope. They it was some demo that they did that they really,
This first label for Queens.
yep, and a lot of other people.
Isn't that the one from the Defiant ones?
Yep. And they're the reason.
I see they left this out of the
Yeah.
documentary.
Well, they also left out the fact that they pretty much sealed up a live album from Queens of the Stone Age that we'll never see.
Yeah.
Where they played in like a salt mine in Germany, which would be fucking sweet to see.
That happens sometimes, man. You saw what happened to Fiona Apple.
What happened to Fiona Apple?
She got, I don't know the full details, but it was basically along the lines of like she had a contract and over the dispute is the reason that she didn't put out an album forever. And her career like fizzled because she couldn't put out music.
Yeah. Well, free Kesha, dude. That's same shit.
And if I'm wrong, please don't email me and harass me.
I mean,
Nobody listens to us.
honestly, like, yeah.
I don't know, man. Your dad might really love Fiona Apple.
She's a real applehead. Let's see. They went triple platinum on Astro Lounge, the album that All Star and Then the Morning Comes is on.
Oh, the morning comes,
And then the morning comes.
It sounds just like All Star. Go get your game on, or whatever the lyric is.
They get really sensitive when people say that Shrek made
Yeah.
All Star. Because Astro Lounge went triple fucking platinum.
Because
Before Shrek came out, my friend. Okay.
So, no, All Star wasn't a what's it called? That wasn't like the
Wasn't a movie tie-in.
yeah,
or
it wasn't the
anything
movie
like
tie-in.
no.
That was the Beach Boys song or the Monkey song.
Oh,
I saw her face.
I'm a believer.
And I got a blowjob.
That was actually released after Astro Lounge anyway. It wasn't. I think they were already covering it before Shrek came on the scene.
Their Wikipedia page says the album shares traits with bands like No Effects, No Doubt, and Goldfinger. And if I was in any of those bands, I would sue for defamation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's they making some stretches there.
So
Wait. This album is influenced by genres like punk rock. I
Yeah.
see it.
Okay.
Ska. I see
course.
it. Reggae. I see it.
Okay.
I don't like it. I see it.
yeah.
And speed metal.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, it's in there, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, you know
I
how
hear
you know what?
Slayer every time I hear it.
Dude,
like
it's
walking
the-
on the sun.
It's because he got the idea for having that razor thin soul patch.
Can we
Let's
talk
get the
about his
stripe.
fucking facial hair for a
Oh,
second?
please do.
It's the grossest facial hair.
Oh yeah,
He was on Surreal Life. I didn't
yes
know
he was.
that.
He was on Surreal Life, and they showed up in the movie Rat Race too. At the end of Rat Race, they
Yes.
show up to a Smash Mouth concert to get the final thing and get like the money, and everybody decides to give the money away to charity because Smash Mouth is doing a charity concert.
Dude. How can they not say that? How can they say they're a legitimate band when like their claim to fame is pretty much?
Yeah, their claim to fame is being in a joke movie as a joke band.
I don't know. His facial hair is so gross.
He looks like Guy Fieri.
See now Guy Fieri
He's
doing
actually a good
things now.
guy. He was feeding people in California, right, during the wildfires.
Well, Steve Harwell's son died of leukemia, and he started a fund.
I don't give a fuck. He wouldn't come on our podcast. He's a fucking monster.
You hear that, Guy Fieri? You got to come on the podcast, otherwise you're a monster.
We
By
haven't
the way,
called on him yet. He's not in Albany.
My favorite thing on the entire internet is that fake menu from Guy's restaurant.
No, I haven't heard about that.
Are you serious right now?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, it was just like cheese balls. So like he was on he was on Hot Ones, and like Sean Evans at the end of it, who's also shout out to him. He's a great fucking interviewer.
Yeah, I
But
love
I'm
Sean
pretty sure he
Evans.
doesn't have a fucking soul.
Did you see the Al Roker episode?
Yeah, that was good.
Where he does the weatherman thing. I was like, wow, he really could have been a weatherman.
Yeah. Also, Al Roker was wearing a fucking suit way too big for him. Like,
He talks about it.
yeah, he did. And I was watching with Julian, like, that suit's too big. And like fucking 2 minutes later, he's like, yep, I like my big suits. I'm like, fucking, you look, okay. You
He
guys
loved the
look comfortable.
90s, dude. That's when he was fucking popping.
Yeah. But so like at the end of it, Sean Evans asks guys, like, so, you know, you get a lot of hate about your t-shirts and about your facial hair and about the food that you cook. And Guy Fieri's like, you know, it's what I like. And that's pretty much it. Like, go fuck yourselves. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I make a lot of money. I really don't care.
Hell yeah, dude.
I kind of appreciate
So
that.
the story here is he opened that restaurant. I think it was in
Yes.
Times Square.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did have the Times Square restaurant.
And,
got closed down.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
wonder
they
why.
shuttered their doors.
So he opened that place, and then they forgot to buy the right URL. So somebody bought it and put up a fake menu. And I will read you a couple of
Hell yeah, please do.
couple of things from my favorite thing on the internet. Football the meal, 1995. Warm broken hamburger served in a clear plastic bag, enclosed in a larger black trash bag, thrown at you from 40 yards. Super Bowl bash bro day. A bidet jammed to the brim with bubbling, overflowing Velveeta over a hidden layer of hamburger-fisted pigskins and a generous sprinkling of dirty South couch crumbs. The bidet is an MP3 player that plays Smash Mouth while you eat. Serves one.
So, just to like point out like a fact we alluded to, but you can't talk about one without the other.
Oh no, they're
true.
cosmic cousins. You know who else can get thrown into the mix there?
The guy from fucking
ICP,
dude.
yes. Shaggy Two Dope or the other guy? I forget his fucking name.
I don't know. Clown face. I'm a killer.
Dude, yeah.
The Olive Garden. 22 pounds of wine-stunned Kalamata olives tumbled over chopped tumbled over chopped iceberg lettuce and served in a trough family style. Ranch hose optional, but recommended. Also, you can get fries, which are natural cut fries, cooked to crispy golden perfection and shown absolutely no mercy. And you can get them with Thousand Island, Donkamole, or Doritos.
Doritos as a fucking condiment. I love it.
All right, and I gotta do one more. Honky Tonky Double Barrel Meat Loaded Blast.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to read.
Yeah.
A Sammy Hagar lookalike pushes your face into a leather bag filled with oil, and if you eat the whole thing, you get to eat a 13-pound hamburger. Guys, big balls. Snuggle up to 2 4-pound rice-a-roni crusted mozzarella balls, endangered with shaved lamb and pork, and blasted with Guy's signature Cadillac cream sauce until dripping off the plate. Served nestled inside a tempura pickle with a side of maximum well-done duck skin.
What is Cadillac sauce?
Hell yeah.
What's in the Cadillac sauce?
Dude, bunch of Cadillacs.
The Hobo Lobo Bordello Slam Jam Appetizer. We take 38 ounces of super saddened, cheese-gutted wolf meat,
Super sad.
lambaste it with honey pickle wasabi, and pile drive it into an Ed Hardy designed bucket.
Hell yeah, it already.
Sprayed with Axe.
Yeah. Okay, we knew that was coming.
And finished with a demi-glaze of thick and funky mushroom dribblings.
Okay,
So
back to Smash
The
Mouth.
best thing on the internet.
I want to talk about their Twitter presence a little bit.
it's not very like big, is it? I was trying to harass him for a while there.
What do you mean? Just so you tweeted at them and they didn't answer you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you think that means that they're small?
Yeah. Andrew WK likes my tweets, man.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that he's big.
Andrew WK is huge. Have you seen the guy?
Yes, he's a big man, but what I'm trying to say is Smash Mouth does have a large Twitter following, but it's only because they're fucking crazy on there.
Do they really do crazy shit?
Oh yeah, have you heard about so one of the big things that they're known for is doing branded celebrity death images. So
Wait, back the fuck up.
so when Carrie Fisher
How didn't I find this when I was like,
Carrie Fisher died,
Okay.
they slapped the Smash Mouth logo on and they put R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. It's a picture of her with like the
What the
Death Star, and then just put their fucking logo on it.
yo, fuck you guys.
No, dude, they just care so much. They did the same thing with George Michael. They even changed the color of their logo to match like the color scheme of the image.
Smash Mouth. So yeah, this is the official Smash Mouth Twitter.
The other thing that they did that they were known for was the 75th anniversary of Pearl Harbor Smash Mouth branded fucking in memoriam. So 75 years since Pearl Harbor. Here to wish you 75 years. Love Smash Mouth.
Dude, these people.
The other thing that they like to do is talk about Conolangas quite a bit. When the DJ Khaled thing came down and said he wouldn't perform Conolangas on his wife, they told him that no king is a king unless he pleasures his queen or something like that. And then there's been other times when people said like, I went down on my wife to All Star, and they're like, oh no, what the tweet was, I did oral sex with my wife while listening to #All Star, and they're like, you did it or she did it? And he's like, I did it. And they're like, hell yeah, brother.
Dude, I gotta start tweeting at them more often. They're fucking insane.
Yeah. So you should really get the tweet storm
dude.
fired up.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, you're making me so happy.
Oh wow.
The other thing that they did, they added the Beatles. So they did at the Beatles, and then it was just an image of a YouTube video of their song that they produced for the Cat in the Hat movie in 2000.
Wait, what?
They did a version of Getting Better for the Cat in the Hat movie in 2003, right?
And they added
like
the
last
Beatles.
year they just did at the Beatles and then just an image.
This is fucking insanity. Excuse me, folks.
So yeah, so that's Smash Mouth's Twitter presence. Should we just start talking about the July 4th experience? Because I took notes.
I had a couple things like okay, so if you want to go through your notes,
Okay.
I also had an angle I kind of wanted to work.
What's that?
So it sucked. It wasn't a good show.
Yeah, that's true.
It was bad.
Wait, hold on. We got to rebrand this podcast if it's going to be music criticism. Jeez, man. What a hot take.
The music sucked. They sucked. If your music sucks, at least have some more fucking pageantry. God damn it. But what, that doesn't even make sense. I'm still scrolling through their fucking Twitter. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I wanted. Well, I got some shit to do tonight. Get the fucking thumbs limber. So what I want to do is like, what improvements would you have made?
Oh, to Smash Mouth set?
Yeah, to the set. Oh, so
This will work perfectly with me because I took minute by minute notes
Okay.
on the Smash Mouth concert. First of all, just to introduce it to
I don't think everybody knows this.
They played in Albany on July 4th. They played at the Capitol Plaza.
Oh shit. By the way, tomorrow in the Plaza, Everclear's playing.
What the fuck is going on? Why are all these bands coming back?
I'm gonna go see Everclear tomorrow.
You do that.
You want to come see Everclear?
No, I'm going to go see Sorry to Bother You.
Look, I like my Sirius subscription, but if I have to listen to the dude from Everclear host that fucking radio show that he seems to host for 8 hours a day,
Art Alexa?
he is the worst radio host I've ever heard.
Yo, Everclear,
And
come
he
on the
listens,
podcast.
and Brendan produces us every week, so we must be doing something right. Okay, so just to give some backstory, they played the Plaza on the 4th, okay? We went over to our good buddy and friend of the podcast's house, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
We went over to Seth's house. Brendan and Nicole were present. Brendan
did not come.
Brendan and Nicole were offered the opportunity to go see Smash Mouth
For free.
at the Plaza. Do you have any defense of your actions, Brendan?
I think everything we've said up till now is my defense of my actions.
Okay, duly noted. Not there for the memes, but some people were there for the memes.
I was there for the fucking memes.
What do you think the ratio was?
Of people who enjoyed the
Oh.
music to people who didn't.
Oh, it was like 70-30 people memeing.
Oh, there was
to people actually enjoying.
the jewels were blazing hard.
Yeah.
The vape smoke could have blotted out the sun.
Yeah, dude. I saw Aaron from the Poorhouse
Yes.
there, and I see him walk out. He's a gigantic man. He's double fisting 2 beers. And what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm seeing motherfucking Smash Mouth.
Dude, he was there for the memes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took some notes. You could call it live tweeting, but they're just for Andy, not for anybody else. But here we are. I'm going to release them onto the world. So these are just some thoughts I had during the performance. I desperately don't want to hear them jam on Walking on the Sun.
Yeah, dude, that song went on for like 10 minutes.
They had like a 5-minute lead up to that song, and they're like, yeah, here we go.
Guys, nobody they want you in and out with the fucking hits.
During that jam on Walking on the Sun, they uttered the words, let's get some kids up here. And indeed, they did get some kids up here because some parents have bad judgment. So they had a bunch of kids up on stage doing internet dances to Smash Mouth.
Doing like the floss thing.
They were flossing. They were doing the
Skanking.
shooter. They weren't skanking, but they were doing the shooter dance. Everybody was having a great time. I was definitely smelling some doobers.
Oh, yeah, it smelled. Oh, it was definitely 420.
It was 420, anytime. It's 420 somewhere, and apparently that was on the Capitol podium, where the levers of power are pulled for the state, and Smash Mouth is allowed to perform
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So there was some casual sexism, stage talk. Brendan, why don't you rate this from a scale of 1 to maximum sexism? Here it goes. This was what he said. He said, "Can I hear where are the ladies at tonight?" Woo. So yeah, you ladies, you're the ones that are really in control, right? Woo. Yeah, because they get what they want. The girls, they go out and they get them paychecks. That's what he said on the stage, and I was like, okay, so that they work. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
He's like, but
where are you going with this,
but
Steve?
then they get what they want. you know what I'm saying, Steve Harvell, Smash Mouth. So what do you think? Is that good? Is he good on that one? I think
7?
he was. Yeah, I think he was basically saying that girls get money from guys.
Well,
but
no.
also
going
that
back to the cunnilingus thing, though. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
I think he's fake woke. I think that's really what it comes down to. I think that the Rodney
Maybe
King
he was just really fucking coked up.
I really hope he was on drugs, but I don't think so. I said that I wrote down here polite fans, so there must have been some polite people there.
Yep.
Oh God, this is dark. I have written here, what if mass shooting?
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
I think we might have discussed it with Olivia, and she's
Yeah.
like, this is not where I'm fucking gonna die right now. Somebody comes here with a gun, I'm surviving.
Not a good way to go.
Yeah, no. You go directly to hell.
Because then you end up on the fucking Smash Mouth Memorial.
Oh, Jesus Christ. In memoriam, because those fuckers would fucking make it out. They jump in their fucking helicopter. Be away.
They're
And
done. They're
gonna-
out of there.
And they're going to be singing songs about us, being like, you know what? It's all of our fans to Andy Powers.
Andy
What?
Powers,
To
you're
Chris Powers.
you're an all-star.
You're an all-star.
Oh.
I'm a rock star, but you're an all-star. Andy Powers.
And a dead star.
Panamania 2450. Deep fried snake with a printed out picture of David Lee Roth stapled on it. And a sprinkler sticking out of each eye. Served with a side of Bud Light you have to wring out of a Hawaiian shirt.
We got to go to this restaurant. Let's see what else we got. He kept asking to keep the fans rock hard, keep the flames stoked. He said, "How many all-stars we got out there?"
Oh, my God. No.
Yeah. How many believers we got out there?
Yeah. No, he said like, and then he only played All-Star. He didn't play fucking Believer.
No, he did play Believer.
I must have been too drunk. by
You
that
were
point.
drunk. Yeah, you were drunk.
I think that's a better story.
No, but he kept saying, how many alls? He did this at like 3 times.
Just play the fucking song. I'm going to bust the nut.
But he was literally just saying, and then after he goes, we'll get there. Just wait, guys, we'll get there.
Stick around. The fireworks will come in a minute.
Then they played a song about their feelings. And I wrote, I don't want to hear about Smash Mouth's feelings.
So can we talk about how we want to improve this?
Oh, wait, no, I got
Okay.
one. I got 2 more points. In an addendum to the how many believers, how many all-stars we have out there, he said, it only gets better from here, I promise.
No, I bet.
And then he finally said, America, 1776 to infinity.
Because no empire ever falls.
Well, also because the fucking earth isn't going to explode or anything, too. No matter what, America's still there. Okay, so let's improve it.
Okay, let's improve it. I'm gonna say first off, the music, just get rid of it.
Turn it off.
Just turn it off. And I want him abusing the crowd the entire time.
Yes. I want him
angry.
I want him angry. I want him drunk. And I want him to scream over All-Star like he did in that video.
Yes, if you haven't seen it, it's one of the most wonderful videos. So they're playing a concert, and I can't imagine anywhere other than like a K-Rockathon or a or some type of music festival where quote unquote rock stars go to die.
Yes.
And everybody's drunk on like Miller Lite, and people are throwing shit at him on stage, and he's finally had enough. And he starts fucking laying into this guy. Like, you motherfucker, I'm going to come down there. He's not an intimidating looking guy.
No, he's a big old teddy bear.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to fucking come down there. I'm going to fuck you up, man. Your fucking days are done. And the entire time, his guitarist is just very quietly playing All Star in the back. I don't know the melody. while he's fucking like, motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking come down there, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna change your fucking day. All right. Hey now.
Okay. I mean, the other thing that I think that we should pump up is pump up the memes.
Oh yeah, no, it should be all memes all day
memes.
because the memes make him angry.
Yeah.
But
he gave an interview. There's an interview that said he's fully embraced the memes now. He's totally into it. He's not upset about it.
Bullshit.
You're damn right. It's bullshit.
Bullshit.
He fucking hates him, Steve Harvell. Brendan, you're a musician. How would you improve a show that sucks, like Smash Mouth?
That depends on the reason it sucks.
Okay.
Give me the top 3 reasons this show sucked. And none of the reasons can be it was Smash Mouth.
Damn it.
The music.
No. Let's try it. Okay. The lack of hits. Okay, they've got 3 songs.
Okay.
And one of them is not theirs. Believer did not create that song.
Make that song.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. It was in the plaza.
It was in the plaza.
And it was see, like it's just fucking meme world because it was presented by fucking Market 32 by fucking Price Chopper. There was a big sign that said brought to you by Market 32 above the fucking stage. Like,
how do we make Smash Mouth cool? Please tell me.
Well, I think for this particular show, first thing to make it better is they just should have played All Star.
Right from the jump.
And
just
over
and over.
And over and over and over again, yes.
Vampire Weekend did that this past weekend at Lollapalooza.
Would they play over again?
They played A-Punk 3 times in a row.
So I think Smash Mouth could get away with it because be like, all right, well, yep, I guess one more through the fucking through.
I mean, just one more again. Like,
you
do
know
it
what
again.
they should do? They should do like the John Mulaney for it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
should just
exactly. Punish the
play
fans.
All Star like 7 times, then play Believer, then play All Star 5 more times.
I think it's like if your dad caught you smoking cigarettes. He makes you smoke the whole pack. You want Smash Mouth so much? You want All Star? We got All Stars and Believers out there? Well, let's see. What? Let's see how much of a believer you are, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna count the memes and the number of memes out in the crowd, the amount of times you get fucking All Star. The show goes from 3 p.m. till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So that's number 1. Number 2, Guar costumes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have any fucking pageantry. They had children on stage.
They made the kids dance for them. That's bullshit. The kids don't even know. They're like, oh, these guys are rock stars. We better get up there. We better floss for them.
Yeah. And number 3 would be
Floss for 'em?
Fago cannons.
Fago cannons.
That would keep the memes at bay.
Are you just... It would keep the memesters away. Meme boys hate to be sticky, and
The
everyone
only
knows
reason
that.
to go to an ICP show is to get blasted with a Fago cannon.
I mean, honestly, I feel like what we should have done, instead of have Smash Mouth, we just should have had ICP.
That would have been something.
I would
fucking
100% go to an ICP show.
I would in a second. I would totally go to an ICP
Under the same
concert.
circumstances, it was free and stuff.
I would pay to go to an ICP
I would
show.
pay $25.
$25.
$25.
I raise you 5. I'd do 30.
You do 30?
$30?
I'd pay $30.
Okay, I do 35. I didn't have to drive, and somebody picked up one of my beers.
That's like $25 and a free ride. What the
I
fuck
would
are you
do
talking about?
40, but nobody that actually has gone there to enjoy ICP is allowed to talk to me.
All memes.
All memesters. Listen,
No, I want them to be there, but I want to view them like a nature documentary.
yes.
I don't want to
want
involve.
You want like a parapet. You
No,
can
no.
watch. You can watch the
yes, like a assassination box, like for Lincoln.
For what?
Lincoln.
Oh, for Lincoln.
Yeah, you know, our president. Okay, what the last thing that I want to think about is, I just want to say, Smash Mouth.
You could have came on the cast.
Should have come on the podcast, because here's what happens when you don't come on our podcast. You're in Albany. We promised we would go to your hotel room.
Yeah, we would have came.
We would have come.
We would have brought
would've-
Bud Light.
We would have brought Bud Light. We would have had a limerita with you.
Yeah.
We could have crushed some limeritas in the sun, boys.
And we'd be talking about how great you guys are.
Exactly. And I definitely didn't have planned that every time I said well, I wouldn't say well. I'd say, well, I mean, or I would say like you know, why don't you tell me about somebody?
Oh man, that would have been something else. I would have worn a Shrek shirt.
There was a man with a Shrek stuffed animal, and there was a man with a donkey head in the crowd. And I loved it. I remember him saying, because he definitely, like, the guy was 100% within his eye line. And he just goes, you guys are having fun. We're having fun out here. We're having fun.
I hate my life.
You could tell.
Well, they played the last song, and then, like I said, they just turned around and walked off stage.
got
And
the
fucking
fuck out of there.
Just go off. Oh, man.
All right, before we go,
What's that?
the Blitzmas Beast 2850.
Blitzmas Beast.
2 jumbo big gulp Slurpee cups filled with nacho cheese, and
That's a lot of fucking cheese, bro.
and tied to each other with 25 bacon strips fashioned into a giant bow, shellacked with Slim Jim style jus, and topped with a dollop of smoked kitchen leavings.
Kitchen leavings. Oh, shit. All right, folks, if you're still listening, thanks for listening. Brendan, thanks for coming on today
Always.
and bullshitting with us and letting us invade your personal space. Thanks, Nicole.
Yeah,
It's always
thanks,
in the
Nicole.
background. Hey, what's going on?
Thanks, Bobby, too.
Yeah, thanks, Bobby, I
Bobby the
guess.
little bobtail cat.
But yeah, next week we'll have a normal episode. Yeah, thanks for listening. Be nice to each other, right?
Somebody once told me the world was
make a
gonna roll in.
podcast.
I ain't
Thick
the
set
son
didn't
of
come on the
shit.
show. So
Smash
we
mouth,
talk
if
shit
you came
about
on, we
them
would end
for
and talk
30
a shit.
minutes.
And maybe you will end up dead like Tom Petty.
Well, he did a bunch of coke and he got kicked out of Toronto. No, that's the Goo Goo Dolls.
We gotta end pronto. EIK out of time.